Alright, welcome back. We're about to head up after having killed the monster Austria and having saved, I'm forgetting his name, but the former temple associate. And we're about to report back. And we shouldn't need to disguise ourselves this time. Should be fine. But in case, we'll save. Where are they? No. That didn't work. Can't I talk to you? Apparently not. I think he was a little wrong.
As you
All right, there we
wish.
go. No problems this time? No. Good. Not even asking what we were doing. They're just instantly hostile. The jerks. If I was an inspector trying to determine whether they were doing their jobs properly, and then they just killed me, I guess that would mean they were kind of doing their jobs properly. From a certain point of view. Hey, Nedmar. You've returned. You've returned. Have you found him? Are there any survivors? That was it, Giaco. Giaco is safe. He asked me... Oh, can I rest first? But surely you don't mean to... Nedmar shifts uncomfortably, looking out towards the hallway. Very well. I cannot ask you to brave the dungeons when you are not at your fittest. Rest here a few hours, and I will ensure no one enters. Thank you. By a few, I hope you mean 8. I do enjoy taking advantage of their kindness. But yes, Giaco is safe. He asked me to tell you that he's kept the carving you gave him as a boy. Nedmar's eyes widen. With sudden vigor, he rushes forward to grasp your arm. Oh, thank the gods. Thank you. I did not think you could. That is, I feared. He shakes his head. I did not want him to meet the Pale Knight so soon. You don't want him to meet Barath? Guess not until he's lived a full life. Nedmar pulls away, collecting himself, and definitely not at the hands of Austria's experiments. Here, what I promised you in return. He pulls a large iron key from the pocket of his robe and hands it to you. This will open a door in the scriptorium. He points west, and from there you can reach the chapel and Lord Radric without encountering quite so many guards. Thank you. Take this too. I have little wealth to offer. Better to give something of use. I thank you very much. 2 scrolls of protection. I would entreat you before you go. Despite his shortcomings, Lord Radric follows the gods with obedience. He follows some of the gods with obedience. One in particular. And he has Gilded Vale's best interests in mind. It may be that, with time, he can achieve what he desires. Please, consider this before you turn to violence. You see, I might have been able to be persuaded on that. But he has committed far too many crimes. He really has it coming. What does this key open? It is a master key. Nedmar wrings his hands as he speaks. It will not open every door, but will permit you to access the stairs leading down into the Lord's chapel. Oh, is that one door that was locked? To the left. It will also open the doors along the keep's main hall, but you will face heavy fighting if you go that way. You do not have much time. Whatever your intent, Lord Radric will soon discover that one of his prisoners has escaped, and then you will lose the element of surprise. Maybe. Austria's not going to be reporting to him, though. I thought you'd favor Kolsk as Lord of Radric's Hold. I favor him as he is, a man of vision. But Kolsk has a hunger in him for rule, even if to good purpose. He's not led by his faith. You see, I don't actually care about that. Like, at all. Faith does not make a good ruler in and of itself. Care for your people is first and foremost. And Radric has failed in that most important of virtues. Still, he is my friend, and I am willing to assist Kolsk in restoring divine favor to the lands of Gilded Vale. Should Lord Radric fall, that is. Good to know that you aren't going to be obstinate, regardless of Radric's fate. I do think I made a good choice there. Especially considering Austria's highly questionable morality. Also, she seems to be less focused on... Well, I can't... If I were to give her the benefit of the doubt, perhaps raising those dead are just a byproduct of her experiments for the quote-unquote noble intention of lifting the Waydwind's legacy, but I'm her methods, based off of everything we've learned so far, I think it was right to end her. She is a very what's a good comparison? Almost a sort of a Mengele kind of person, which is horrifying to think about. Yeah, this is the door. There we go. Should probably save now. The Lord's Chapel. Is that a statue of Barath, I wonder? Oh, we should probably switch back into our normal clothes. We should also probably scout. So there's passages here. Now, actually, a lot of this is probably from the parts of the keep we don't want to go to at this moment. If I'm lucky, I'll get a chance to loot it later. Oh, yeah, look at that. Is that Radric? Favorite of Barath. They see me. Do they not care? I don't think they do. Surprising. This will be tough. Is that Radric? Yeah. He looks tired. Let her approach. Flanked by a host of guards, all of whom regard you with mute hostility, Lord Radric VII observes you from his throne, clad in ornate plate. His eyes have a hollow quality, and there is a pallor to the man's gaunt face that leaves his features showing stark against his dark and unkempt hair. There's a dagger discarded upon one stone arm of the throne. A thin, crimson rivulet worms its way down from the blade and past Radric's fingers. Even as he leans forward to regard you with a piercing gaze, Actually, perhaps I should have used those scrolls beforehand. Thought he'd be better looking, even with all the inbreeding. Oh, jeez. Classic nobility. Though his face is calm, you know Eddar's hand straying towards his weapon, as though with a mind of its own. Understandable.
It is unlike Kolsch to hire mercenaries.
Kolsch.
Or foreigners, for that matter. And you are not one of mine. So I cannot accuse you of treason.
Correct. That is very correct. He smiles grimly, flashing white teeth. His fingers close loosely around the pommel of the dagger, as if to ascertain if it is still there, and then flinch away. You've come far closer than his people ever did. Radric looks to his guards, who shuffle nervously. Much too close. He looks back to you. A quiet infiltration, and done more skillfully than Kolsch could ever imagine or could ever manage. I did not expect it.
What has my cousin promised you?
Oh, he's
Some
your cousin.
grand reward? If he had any resources to his name, he would not covet mine. And if he had any honor in him, he would not have tried this here, now, when I have lost so much.
He didn't promise me anything but your head, really. At least I don't remember him promising me anything. Kolsch didn't send me. He kinda did. Gilded Vale has suffered under your rule. It deserves a better leader. I do want to go with that, but first of all, let's focus on the dagger. What happened there? Yeah, actually, Kolsch is your cousin?
Oh, yes. We are kin, he and I. He was raised within these walls, in fact, privy to all the privileges our family had to offer. But a greedy man always hungers after more than he receives, however bountiful. I was eldest, heir to the stewardship of our lands, and he was not.
Well, it's good to know that he actually has a claim on this title. Make any transfers of power much smoother. The legacy brought chaos with it. Panic and despair. Kolsch took advantage of that chaos, creating division in our ranks, luring loyal men and women to his cause. Good men. Good women. I mean, you drove them away, I would say. I'm not a fan of the lack of self-reflection, Radric. Radric's gaze goes distant for a moment, then he glances at you, and his lip curls. He fled the keep, in time, to hole up in the wilds beyond the village, to play at being a commoner and court favor with the people. How dare he? And while he plays at conqueror, the Vale suffers. The Vale suffers under your rule. Families, traders, all. I do not have enough men to guard the roads and defend us from Kolsch's incursions both. My attention suffers, and so my governance, my family. Radric breathes at it through his nose. Nor can I make the effort necessary to bring about an end to this curse. We are beset at all hours by his traitorous plots. That's good. Everything you've done to stop this curse has been just awful. Kind of curious what the Darkosi Paladini would say. What have you lost?
Much. There is a plague among us here in Gilded Vale. The legacy is but part of it. The rest is fear, heresy, perversion. Each incident alone is but the flicker of a candle, but together, a blaze that will destroy us.
I don't disagree, but I don't think you're acknowledging your role in creating said fear. And, I'm not sure of the tenets of your religion, but, murder and the way you've been doing it is pretty messed up. Of course, perversion. Oh, Radric. The legacy makes men mad. Perhaps it does worse to women. I do not know. Look in the mirror, Radric. His gaze flicks towards you, searching, then turns away. They cling to hollow promises, to dark and terrible things. Each lie permitted feeds the fire, every whisper from preening charlatans and venom-tongued midwives, the words of false prophets, the promises of dead gods. He clenches a gloved fist.
The flame consumed her. My Egret.
Oh no.
And our child with it.
What happened, Radric?
A just sentence.
He turns his head slightly to regard the dagger. There is a sudden, careful stillness in his expression. A pang of grief. Why would you murder your own wife? You truly have gone mad. Ygritte knew. She hid the verses from me, the tokens. She knew what I would make of them. The scattered god poisoned her against me, made her deaf to my instruction. Oh. Only when our son was born, that hollow thing, that monster, then we both knew that what her crimes had wrought. Radric turns a baleful look upon you, jaw working, face flushed and splotchy with emotion. He could not stand. In one way, I almost respect that you are impartial in your doling out of perceived justice, but it's such a monstrous kind of justice that it just makes me more sickened with you. He brings a hand suddenly towards his temple, scaring his face. What does Kolsh know of sacrifice? He would indulge himself. Let us succumb one by one and suffer Barath's punishment. You think Barath is responsible? Until the final soul goes to its keeping, never to return, and Gilded Vale is but a barren land. You murdered your own wife? Your child? I carried out the sentence. Would you have me give her an executioner, or give her to an executioner? In the Dareward we see to our own justice. Radric sits back in his throne, his knuckles white upon the armrest. And that thing, that silent aberration, that was not alive to kill. That I don't disagree with necessarily. Keep his dark eyes narrow. Keep your recriminations, trespasser. I've done my duty. No. No, you have not. Gilded Vale has suffered under your rule, and it deserves a better leader. Radric makes a low, huffing noise of disbelief. You think Kolsh is that leader? I honestly don't care. I just know that almost anybody would be better than you. What does he understand of what it means to be a Thane, He has gathered a meager assembly of illiterate farmers and scavengers to himself, and sends these in suicidal action against my guards. Well, regardless of how fit Kolsh is to rule, your rule must come to an end.
You are a pawn in Kolsh's designs, and he has kept his motivations from you for a reason. I wonder if you understand what it is you do, or what you might accomplish if you were better informed. You have proven your competence in your way, and had I such an ally, we might together put an end to Gilded Vale's woes, lift the curse once and for all, and in doing so, return us to a life where such strict measures are not necessary.
These measures were never necessary. Bleak walkers and gold-packed knights. And Aethys and Skane. You really are mad. Although I'm not opposed to getting more information. I don't want to... Now what do you have in mind? I want to know more about... your take on things. At the very least, want to understand your mind. Your mindset. I'd like to know more about the Radricks. Radricks? It is but I alone now. But the Radric name, it was birthed in glory. We have been stewards of Gilded Vale for generations. Its people look to us still for guidance and protection. Oh, that makes it so much worse, and the fact that you don't see why. First from the excesses of the Empire, and now from the dangers of the dangers the Darewood holds. I've inherited that duty. By my vows, by my title, so long as I am Thane, I will permit no threat against our lands, be they mortal or spiritual in nature. And what has happened to Gilded Vale, from your point of view? The legacy. Radric breathes. Shortly after the death of the scattered god, Waidwind's legacy fell upon our lands. He shakes his head, and despair came with it. How could it not, when the curse took our children, our hope, from us? I knew that Barath would not allow such cruelties, not unless we had lost his favor. Some in the village cling yet to a false faith, worshipping the dead god. They revere him in secret, even knowing what it brings upon us. My own wife, she continued her heresies against my wishes, and when our child was born, we saw then that no sin remains unrevealed. His jaw works. No man is free from Barath's judgment, no woman. Why are you so sure it's Barath? Barath's judgment. I've imagined, and why are you so sure you know the cause of his judgment? I would say, if Aethys is truly dead, which I'm not sure I fully believe, killing a god must be considered the worst of sins amongst other gods. I'm not sure exactly what their relationships are with each other, but Radric looks to the dagger resting on the throne. I will do what I must to ensure that we do not stray again from the path. But it has taken time to root out the last of these cultists within our village. Time Kolsk used to gather his forces. You really are mad. If you think I'd work with you.
So be it. May the twinned god take pity upon your splintered soul, and scatter it to the winds.
I do pity you in a way. But more so, I pity the people who have suffered under your rule. Yikes. Perhaps I should, approach this a little differently. It's probably a cleric or a chanter. Of course, an archmage, another archmage. We'll definitely want to take the archmages out as quick as possible, I imagine. But we need to use those scrolls, and if we can, lure them all to Eder, so our other three stand back. Okay. So I noticed this actually has an area of effect, so that's good. We can use it on multiple. Looks like I need to put in the quick slot to use. I should probably give you a potion. This one's plus 37.1. A minor potion of recovery. That probably doesn't stack with the scroll, so let's assume not. I will give it to you anyways. Give him 2 grimoires I can potentially switch to. Ooh, I like the insect swarm. We'll take that. Its scroll of minor restore minor endurance isn't very good. It is fast though. And it affects everybody. At least take it out. I do like the scroll of jolting touch. pretty decent against the target. Good accuracy, too. And, the fact that it jumps targets is nice. Ooh, Tanglefoot. See 7.13 radius. Pretty decent duration. Hobbled for 5.2 seconds. And plus 10 accuracy. That's nice. Ooh, and a potion of power. Should I give this to Gwyneth or our tank? Plus 30 max endurance. That's only for 20 seconds, though. Both of the effects. I do like the attack speed increase. We'll take that out. Ooh, plus 2 damage reduction. We want one of those for him. Plus 1 constitution would be nice, too, maybe. Ooh, a potion of iron skin. Plus 8. It only lasts for 1 hit, though. Probably don't need this. Protection against fear. As long as we take out the enemies quick enough. Okay. I'm going to have everybody use drink some beer, some spirits. Where is it? There it is. No, it hasn't taken effect yet. That's what I figured.
Well,
Very good. All right. Gwyneth. Double check the length of time for that. It only lasts for 19.5 seconds, actually. We'll use that at the start of the battle. Okay, we've drunk everything we want to drink. He's got his potions. He's got his, No, wait. Give that to him, yeah. You got 2, you got 2. No. There we go. You got 3. Give that one to our priest. It didn't take. There we go. Give you a scroll of jolting touch. And there's Kier one. Let's give you Tanglefoot. I'll give you the Fan Flames. And I'll give you the Insect Swarm. All right, we'll save here. Gwyneth. Use the first. Wait. I can. Oh, it's centered on me. Is that it?
what is it?
Oh, you must be in combat to use. I see. Fair enough. I'll wait then. And we'll actually use this one first.
Hey.
Did it not work? Yeah, you gotta be in combat, damn it. Alright.
Of course.
There we go.
It is
Okay, we're back to here. And the one I originally wanted to do to initiate was the your people deserve justice. This ends here.
so be it. May the twinned god take pity upon your splintered soul
Which doesn't actually appear
and
to
scatter it to the winds.
result in a different thing, but oh well. Alright. Go ahead. Use that. Minor recovery minor recovery potion. We need holy power Does I forget which one resolve? There it is. And clear it doesn't resolve is for deflection, yeah. But we need to be up near him to really use it. We should probably move up. Same with you. Gonna move up in a second. Cast this. And then, of course, that one would be pretty good to use immediately. Use it on the Paladin of Barath right there. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Alright, we're close. Yikes. Edair is hurting something fierce here. Did he already drink? He did. Okay, that will give us another 59 immediately. Second wind will give us 59 immediately as well. Let's start with second wind. This one improves our accuracy. But doesn't help with healing. Can I set up Armor of Faith? Yes, please. And you're still about to cast. And same with you. Good, he's healing. Pink's just hanging out back there. Okay. Oh, they used Jolting Touch on Ader. Now, I really need to take care of that Archmage. So you cast yours. Combusting Wounds. Ooh. Yes, please. That'd be good to cast immediately. And we've cast ours, but we've used up our stuff. Let's focus on not the archer. Come on up here. And if you can, attack there. You're still casting Combusting Wounds. You... Holy Power. No. Pulsing Seal, no. Light Endurance, no. Instill Doubt. Ooh, reduce speed. That might be nice. Now we can knock someone down. Oh, attack the Archmage, please, and knock him down. You're still attacking. You don't have your... You have enough for this now. I could always whisper treason into one of their ears. They might fall for it. But I think Soul Shock or Mind Wave will be more effective. Let's go Soul Shock. Gotta thin their numbers as much as possible, as quick as possible. Okay, they have the combusting wounds. Could minus their will a little bit. Debuff them. And you are still casting the speed reduction. Good. All right. There you are. Looks like we need a second wind for you. Still casting soul. All right, everyone has an action. Oh, no. I said cast your second wind, please. Durance is getting pummeled right now. Okay, we cast our soul shock. Let's see. There's another Archmage back there that's about to die. Attack this one, please. Actually, what scroll did we have? We haven't used the scroll of protection yet. It's not really what we're needing right now, though. A scroll of insect swarm. Yes, please. Okay, he's healing good. Yeah, come on, get the second wind out, please. Knock down, or just attack the other Archmage. You're not doing anything? Give me that. Disrupt them. It's not much damage, but it'll interrupt them. And I really need the interruption right now to protect Durance. Oh, there we go. Okay, Durance. Do you wanna... I was gonna say use the withdraw, perhaps. We don't need the concentration. Blessing? Maybe. How are the enemies doing? Pretty good, actually. If we can take out that one Archmage, that'd be fantastic. Ooh, Holy Consecrated Ground. That doesn't last very long. Oh no, 25 seconds. Yeah, we'll go Consecrated Ground. She's still casting, and he's still casting. Come on, take out that Archmage, please. Fast. What he really needs is a withdraw now. Speed average. Fast. Speed fast. Okay. Give me a withdraw on yourself. Shoot, he's down. That could be bad for us. Not sure what they cast. But sure, it's not good. I see one Archmage, two Archmages. Is that Archmage heal? Yeah, Radric used Lay on Hands. Damn it, Radric. This one's almost down. Without endurance, this is going to be much harder. All right, attack this for me. Let's get that out. Can you... Oh, did we get one of them? No, it's still up there. All right, now you need to heal. And black and sight, please. There we go. Oh, and Eder is down. Shoot. Yeah, we're boned. No way we're getting this. All right. I know I'm beat when I'm beat. All right, let's get these guys up here. You're gonna need to use your second wind soon. Or no, use your potion of minor recovery quick. Come on, are you using it? All right, whatever. Now, accuracy to increase our. Wait. Let's move you up. Let's move you up. And let's move you up. Okay. Now. No, I need you closer. Get in there, damn it. Shoot.
So be it.
Potion of minor recovery. Let's bring you forward and you forward. And then not consecrated ground, it'll be
Hey.
holy power. There we go. Okay. Give me holy power. And then not psycho we'll wait to use that one actually. Let's try and get our hands on the archer. He's probably the easiest to do, or maybe the bodyguard. And then combusting wounds. No, we should get the blackened sight first. And don't knock anyone down yet. Attack whoever you want. I guess them. Did it work? Gwyneth interrupted bodyguard, but did I capture hold? I did get the bodyguard. Good. All right. Use your second wind. You cast your holy field. Holy power. Good. Instill doubt in these enemies. Black and Sight's not quite up yet. You're still casting that? Okay, there it goes. And let us get that soul shock. I could try to dazzle them. Did I already get the combusting wounds? No, I didn't. Let's do that now. Okay. Let's focus on healing again. Where's the Archmage? There's one, there's one. I am going to have me switch to there and an attack. Potion of Minor Endurance. Go ahead and use it preemptively. Did I get the combusting wounds on them? Yes. How many did it affect? 2 missed, 1 grazed, 3 hit. Very good. I get dazzling lights on them next, I guess. No, actually, let's take advantage of the combusting wounds. What are you doing? Armor of Faith. Yeah. Does that hit everybody? Perfect. Let's get Armor of Faith up. Okay, there we go. We have... I feel like I should get Mental Binding. Soul Shock would be good too. Maybe. Okay, there's our increased armor damage reduction. Consecrated Ground might be good too now. But it's our last one. How long does that last again? 25 seconds? No, not yet. Okay. Decrease their accuracy, frighten them. Kind of like that. Barbs of Condemnation might also be good. If there's someone I can take out, maybe the Archmage. No. Well, actually, are they might be strong against frightened. They're paladins, after all. I'm going to assume they are. Let's take out an Archmage before they can get healed. Wait, did I get this one? Oh, fantastic. Get this champion then. It's almost down. You focus on healing. Aloth. AoE. Radric's about to lay on hands, I'm almost sure. Okay. Dern's got the Divine Mark, and... there we go, he's down. Good, 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 good. Okay. Perhaps another Curse of Black Insight on these guys? There's only 2 of them left. Fantastic. In that case... you have 1 left. Let's get the Combusting Wounds on them again. Where are you? Is that you? That is you. I guess go after the archer.
Thank you.
And give me Barbs of Condemnation on... see, that has a debuff as well, right? -5 to all defenses, yeah. champion or Radric? Let's go after Radric. Did that work? Grazes Radric. So it only worked for 13 seconds. By him. But no, that was the combusting wounds. Is that what I had him using? I guess it is. Let's take advantage of it as much as possible while we can. Attack him. In fact, knock him down if you can. Oh. Soul Shock.
Lava.
How are we doing? Radric's going down hard. See, they're focusing their efforts on him now. I could have him withdraw. Let's try that. Once again, try to knock down Radric. Okay, keep going after... Actually, you know what? Switch to him. Okay, I got 2 crushing damage on him. Another missile. He's still trying to cast. Oh, good. He's restoring. Can I cast from in here? Makes you invisible, but that probably dispels. Stasis shield for 25. Probably best to not mess it up until he's healed a bit. Okay, she needs a little more. And Radric is down. Good. Okay. We can go after him now. Divine Retribution. I think we got this in the bag now. I guess Mind Wave. Finish him off. Actually, I don't think he can do anything until he finishes. I think Withdraw forces you to delay your actions until it expires. That's good to know. Oh. Oof, man. I think that was our first truly, well, I was about to say our first truly tough fight. We had plenty of tough fights before when it was just Gwyneth here, but that was for different reasons. This was our first tough fight where we had to use all the resources at hand smartly. Never did use the insect swarm, though. That was nice. And with that, though, the bastard, Radric, who had fallen so far, who had shirked
as you wish
his duty, though he didn't see it that way, is dead. Justice served for all those who were harmed by his hands. His sword is called Justice. Of course it is. Spellwright's Tome. Let's put a lot of this into most of its basic stuff. I think he's already wielding a fine robe, but just in case. Oh, and we'll check out plate armor for you. Am I full? Yikes. I am full. So be it. I guess you can hold that stuff until I can sell it. You can hold the tome and the defense scroll, and oh, you can have justice as well. I think they'll get mad at me and attack if I try to leave. We probably should be careful on the exit. But once again, though, justice
Yes.
for the citizens of Deerwood has been served. I do hope that Kolsch will prove a better ruler.